Hello and welcome. Today I just want to touch on the area of, how can I say it? Your success is the progressive realisation, and this is something that Jeff Olson in his book The Slight Edge talks about a lot. The progressive realisation of a worthy ideal. And I think, it's not something that's just there. It's something that you've got to work towards. And I guess really the important thing is to know when you're starting any project, what is your core philosophy that is really inside you that creates your habits, creates your actions, and consequently your outcomes, and everything that happens around you. It also creates your success. Now, what is your core philosophy? What do you think about yourself? What you can achieve, where you're headed with your life, what you will do, what you won't do, what comes first, what comes last. There's so much in your core philosophy of the way that you look at the world, your life in the world, and how you approach everything that's around you. So I encourage you to sort of look at that carefully and think about what is important. If you're looking, if you're looking at this, you're probably looking at an internet business and trying to achieve something out of life that's more than just what you would have with, say, like an everyday job, or having to actually work every day away from home. You want a work-at-home business. Think about those core philosophies and how you can link into activities that can really promote what you're doing, or rather to promote yourself with what you're doing, building your own personal development, so that you become a better person for having gone down this track, and that what you're doing in the process is bringing other people with you, because there is a relationship aspect to a lot of this thing. So I encourage you to sort of think about your core philosophy and how you're approaching things. Is it something that people would like to be attached to? Can they look at you and say, yes, I want to be there? Or just progress their own position, knowing that, yes, this is the sort of person I want to become? Or, there's so much to it, but just think about carefully your core philosophy about where you want to go with what you're doing. And if you need to change, find a mentor, or even a coach. These days, coaching is one of the avenues of sort of trying to create ourselves as more appropriate for what we're doing. So there are a lot of avenues, but the first thing is to recognise how you're going with your core philosophy. You may need to have a buddy to go through this process. Somebody else that wants to do a similar journey. And certainly reading books, very valuable tool. Very valuable tool these days. Certainly, and there are some good books out there too. So I encourage you to think about that. And come and visit me at my blog. It's andrewharwood.com. That's Andrew, and Harwood is HARWOOD.com, where you can find a whole lot more information on different areas of business.